Yeah, because we be hearing about all those like Malaysian flights that just disappear or some shit. Like,
well, that's because like they had a Chinese pilot, and I heard that Chinese pilots aren't really good because they can't drive.
everybody take this information with a grain of salt. There is a video, but let's just discuss it first. Okay?
I want to give my opinion.
A plane was crashed on purpose to test which seats have the best chance of survival.
Oh no, can we take a guess first?
Before we watch any of this video, let's go ahead and talk about what we think is the best.
It's the wing.
I'm going in the bathroom in the back.
In the bathroom, in the bathroom.
No, there's no seatbelts, bro.
Like, that thing's tiny, bro. I'll just be like this.
Nah, because you're
Like,
gonna be like this.
Black box.
You're gonna be like this.
But there's more walls and shit.
What about the pilot's seat? Don't they gotta stay alive?
No, because we're already crashing.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
I don't know.
nosediving.
So they let go and then they run to the back.
Oh shit.
They're first dead, right?
Let's talk about it.
Well, it depends on how it lands, right? Doesn't that have to do with it?
Like if it lands like this?
I think it totally depends on how it lands.
What if it falls like?
Bro, gravity, bro. You're dying like this.
All right, let's just say.
But every single
like
time
this.
a plane even lands, it lands like
But that's
this
because it's
anyway.
controlled.
No, like this, like this, like this. So let's just say it's
it's
nose
nose
diving.
Oh.
It's nose diving.
I feel like if you're dying or crashing, you're nosediving.
Okay, if it's nose diving, I think way in the back.
Yeah, the bathroom back.
Then now you're a giant accordion, right?
in the bathroom like this.
Yeah, right? That thing's tiny. I'd just be like this.
Or you can sneak on top of the toilet.
Or would it be better if you jump out last minute?
Oh yeah.
Because then instead of being from here to here, now you just have to jump from here to here. How about that?
You'd have to
That's like 400 miles per hour. I think you're fucked.
Depends on what
Are
velocity.
you over an ocean? Are you over like buildings?
Either way, you're gonna die.
Over a
huh?
trampoline park.
No, I mean if you do that and you happen to be over the ocean, maybe.
I don't know, 400 miles per hour into the water, I think you're dead.
You're
dead.
I think you're dead.
400. Yeah.
Have you seen that one plane that went down in Hawaii? Did we watch it here? But the plane went down in the water, and you can see it hit the water, and everyone evacuating, and then it's like a whole process. This
Oh yeah, some people's like.
Oh, I
vlogging it,
remember
right?
that. Yeah.
I do remember
That was cool.
Yeah, and then one guy swam to shore. One lady was holding on to the fucking balloon.
I think that's what we call a lucky one.
But this one person
very
died
lucky.
because they couldn't swim.
Yeah, because
that's why they
we be
died.
hearing about all those like Malaysian flights that just disappear or some shit, and like
Well, that's because like they had a Chinese pilot, and I heard that Chinese pilots aren't really good because they can't drive.
Oh my God, where'd you hear that? A freaking Laugh Factory?
In Monterey Park, dude. Just drive around for a bit.
I would assume also the back for sure though. Like
It ain't the front. First class be dying.
But what about the
first class.
cockpit? Aren't they gotta stay alive, man?
How?
But that's like captains going down with the ship.
They need to design it better.
Do airline captains have that same type of like honor and rigor towards like being like captains of the ship and going
I
down?
think they need to be.
Denzel.
Dude, underrated movie.
You just fucking flip it upside down.
Yeah, I'm drunk right now.
I mean, our life is in their hands.
I don't think they have the same go down with the ship.
Yeah, I just don't think you can see and drive from the back, so they got to be in the front. I think it's more of a logical thing why they're up there.
Why do sea captains have to go down with the ship? Because that
That's
thing
an
goes
honorable
down
way.
so slow.
Yeah.
Like they got time to swim.
True.
I thought it's because there's not enough like lifeboats for everyone. so
Well,
they
that's a
gotta go-
Titanic's fault.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the Titanic is every single ship.
Each ship is supposed to have enough boats.
Isn't it? They think Titanic was planned.
Yeah, they said it was. Yeah, we did a story. Did we do a whole story or we just talk about it?
We did.
Whole story.
It was a different boat.
Switch with another boat from the same RMS line, and they were like, you know, we ain't got no insurance on this old ass junk, so we'll call it the Titanic.
I think it's the back no matter what. I think the back, because if it lands like this,
Okay.
then the force goes like this, right?
I
It
say-
rolls. And if it goes like this, then it accordions.
I'm going right here then.
So I think the back no matter what.
I'm in the emergency seat
right
roll
before
in
the
the
back?
middle.
That's what I said. That's what I was thinking.
wings?
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, I'm on top of the wings.
I'm going 20% back from that. Not the but 20% back from you. And I hope we
on the
both
wings.
make it, buddy. I hope we both make
Alright.
it.
So the extra leg room on JetBlue, like those ones?
No, like a little bit
the
behind
middle.
that.
So again, you gotta take it with a grain of salt because not every fucking plane crashes the same way. But let's go and watch this little bit of a video.
I'm
and
flying tonight,
confirm.
dude. I do not want to cover this.
Oh, shit. Oh.
First class.
Oh, dude, first class is dead, dude.
See, I was flying first.
Whoever's in the wings dead, dude. You're swinging, Joe. You're getting dust in the eye.
Dude, they really crashed this plane.
I'm in the middle.
Dude, the sound
The fucking
too.
pilot is upside down.
That's so scary.
Dude, the sound is nuts.
The pilot went upside down and curled.
No, he ate his own dick on that.
Wait, they crashed the plane just for like experiment?
My boy's crunched up right now. Dude. He's a
Wait, who was flying it? A fucking robot?
So basically, they
An ex-con.
there's a lot of
Someone with
specifics to
24 hours
that
to
because
live.
of like where they had to do this type of testing and like over certain areas had to be flown by an actual human. But point is, a human pilot was flying initially and then jumped out and then let a robotic.
It was like a Make-A-Wish kid who always wanted to be a pilot.
Bane, dude.
Wow.
Basically, a remote control pilot was able to take over after that, and then they crashed.
So the pilot was also a skydiver.
Kind of, yeah. And this was specifically in Mexico, I believe, because of the area that they were allowed to do it. So blah, 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 blah. But yeah. Based off of this test, as you can see, the front and the pilot just was obliterated.
Yeah.
So that's most likely going to happen on any nose.
The wing saved.
The wing had, you could call it more of a 50-50.
Yeah, a little coin flip.
And
So
then
you gotta
when
go to the
they looked
back.
when they looked at the evidence of, dummy passengers in the back, they had the most chance of like still.
How was the guy in the bathroom?
The guy in the bathroom also obliterated.
He was full of shit.
Yeah.
He was covered in shit but alive.
And killed himself due to embarrassment.
What happens if everyone's free falling and everyone realizes, okay, whoever's in the front plane is going to be Dunzo, so everybody runs to the back.
And the plane goes.
Do you think it changes? Yeah.
So it becomes butt first like this.
You ever been on a plane that didn't sell enough seats and they have to move you around by weight? That's scary as fuck.
For real?
Yeah.
It's never happened to me.
Bro, I've been on one of them little ones from like San Francisco to Sacramento or something. They're like, yeah, we're gonna need 3 people from the left on the right. I'm like, I don't trust this shit, man.
They're like specifically the giant guy.
Hey, Mr. 200-pounder. Oh, dude, we're fucked.
They do have to calculate though, because when I rode a Cessna, a small one, he had to get all of our weights and then see if we can fit. For
That's
the load.
scary.
Yeah,
That's scary.
Yeah, dude, those are scary.
but they're fun. I like them because you know when you're on an airplane, like a commercial, we only have this much to see the world.
Yeah.
But on a Cessna, it's like you're in a Land Cruiser. You're like in an SUV with windows all over. So everywhere you look, it's like you see a beautiful view of everything.
I do want to do one of those ones in like Alaska and land on the water.
Oh, those are
The
cool.
duck planes,
That'd be so scary,
Those are
but it'd be
sick.
kind of
Those are
sick.
sick, yeah.
you could do that here with a duck plane.
What, in the LA River?
Landing right into trees and cement.
Park Lake.
Yeah, so again, just to reiterate, you wouldn't be surprised to learn that people at the front of the plane most likely die in a real crash. Those who are seated over the wings of the plane would most likely receive survivable but serious injuries, broken bones and the like, whereas most of the test dummies at the back of the plane remained intact, meaning that most passengers would or could have survived. It says, however, it's worth pointing out that if the plane had crashed tail first, circumstances would likely have been reversed.
Really? No way. I thought it would roll like a step, like heel toe. Like that.
The test
And be even worse on the front.
See, the wing is 50-50 because you could go like this, you could go like this, but you can't go like this.
But what if it's flying like this?
Yeah.
Or what if a tree just
no, but even
perfectly
when it flies
spears
like
your
this,
ass?
even when it flies like this, it'll hit the ground and then go into the nose, right?
Oh, like a ninja star? So it's like this. So it's like this, and then it goes wing.
Yeah.
That was a terrible diagram. The test also found that brace position, which is the subject of much speculation apparently, would likely have prevented head and spinal injuries, but would have created more pressure on legs, which could have resulted in more breakages there.
So you gotta do this.
That's what you gotta
Oh, you
do.
put your feet on the front chair like this?
I thought you gotta look like.
No, that'll crush you.
Press it, dude. So when it crashes,
doing
you
that.
you press away. Nah.
That'll fucking crush you potentially.
Not if you practice.
Have you guys seen the couple months ago, Hawaiian Airlines had mad fucking turbulence.
That video is
And
nuts.
people were recording inside the plane and in the aftermath. The scariest shit is it starts with like one of the footage is like it starts with this guy's like foot and it goes up like he's panning through and you look over and there's a flight attendant there just sitting down on, you know, like in the back they have their own seats, right? She's covered in blood.
And there's
my
blood on the
God.
walls, dude.
Blood on the walls and she's looking just straight like she saw the devil.
I'm driving home, dude. You guys are fucking my shit up. I fly in like 3 hours.
And then there was one. Sorry, this is bad.
What's
but
the blood from though?
She hit her head. Everybody, dude,
From her
everybody was
veins?
rocked. People
Because
were.
everyone popped up. Huh?
Yeah.
Dude, there was one lady that hit the ceiling, bro. Like she was in the aisle not wearing a seatbelt, and then she. Like the plane drops and she hits the ceiling, and that's all you see is a quick clip of somebody hitting the ceiling and then falling down.
And then there's holes at the top because people weren't wearing their seatbelt, so they flew up.
Brian, I hiked that thing in.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm a big dude. Gravity hurts.
I leave it on the whole time. Yeah.
I never used to wear a seatbelt.
Me neither as a kid.
Cause from that video on, I even sleep with a seatbelt on in the plane now. Because like before, I was like, yo, what other plane's gonna crash into me? I don't need this seatbelt. And then now I know
what
why.
other plane.
Dude, that's so scary.
So I was like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
But when I saw the turbulence shit, I was like,
That's scary, dude.
you better leave your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
And people are screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I'm glad they all made it. Dang.
The most scariest turbulence I had was going to China.
Oh yeah.
Beijing turbulence, man, they don't fuck around over
The
there.
weather or what?
It's like communist turbulence, dude. You're just like, what the fuck?
They're like, figure it out, fend for yourself.
We were going to Florida one time as a kid, I remember, and I think in Orlando, and we're landing, and we're probably like 15 minutes out, and you get one of these. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I'll look at my mom, and my mom's like next to some dude, and luckily for some reason that dude's a pilot. And he's like, it's all right. I think we just got hit by lightning. It happens sometimes.
Whoa.
We got hit by lightning? Like it's made to absorb that shit or something. I don't know. Don't fact check me.
What the?
That's
fuck?
crazy.
Was your phone that was
that guy's a
charging like
plumber.
charged
He's
way
not
up
even
real
a
fast?
pilot.
I didn't have cell phones. I was a kid.
That guy's crazy.
Game Boy graphics got all good.
Oh, it went color.
Mario turned to color all of a sudden.
Your hair's all cool and shit now.